Hello, everybody. I'm wishing you all well, and hopefully you're ready to look at question 22 on our grade 9 Pascal paper. Two circles of equal radii intersect as shown. The area of the shaded region equals the sum of the areas of the two unshaded regions. Oh, that's kind of interesting. If the area of the shaded region is 216 pi, what is the circumference of each circle? Okay. Now, this question you could probably sort of tear your hair out a little bit if you approach it the wrong way. Okay? One thing you could do is actually try, we know they're the same radii, so you drop some r's here, and you could try and find a very, very difficult way to calculate an expression for this overlapping area in terms of r. It won't be enough. You'll actually need this angle theta, and if you have that, you can get a nice expression for it. Okay. It is doable, and I could see somebody trying to approach the question that way, but there's a better way. Okay? So how do you find how would we turn areas that we know into circumferences? And each circle is going to have the same circumference. Well, the circumference of a circle is 2 pi times the radius, or pi times the diameter. You might say, yeah, you just had the radii on here. Why did you take them away? Well, if we know areas and we know the shaded area, how could we get the radius? And again, we could make some complicated formula, but if I knew the area of one of these circles, well, it's pi r squared. We could solve for r and then get the circumference as desired, right? So we would like the area of one of these circles. Well, that's going to be half the area of two of these circles. So, right? One circle is half the area of two circles. Okay? Is there a way for us to get the area of two circles? Actually, no, you know what? Here's a slightly easier explanation. Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. So I know that the shaded area is the same as the two unshaded regions. So my blue regions have an area that is 1/2. Each of the two blue regions is 1/2 the area of the full red region, right? And we know that area. I think it was 512 or something. 216. So 216 pi. So it was pi, right? Yep, 216 pi. So half that should be 108 pi. So each of these blue squares is 108 pi. Right? Now we want a circle. Well, one of these circles is the blue area plus a red area. So the circles that we want, the pi r squared that we want, is going to be 108 pi plus 216 pi. Or you could say 1.5 times the red area. Okay? And that's going to be 324 pi. So cancel out the pi's. R squared is going to be 324. And we can work out that r is 18. Okay? Now we take that over here. What's the circumference? 2 pi 18. And that's going to be 36 pi. So we're looking for an answer of 36 pi. So we get our answer of C. All right, there we go. The way that I sort of interrupted what I was going to do is I was going to work out the sum of both circles by adding on an extra red copy, but then I realized, no, you can just use the blue and the red. Both of them would have gotten the answer, but this one I feel was easier to explain. Okay, so we can move on and get our next question. That'll be question 23. I'll see you for that shortly.